started the vineyard about 20 years ago. We started growing a grape called St. Croix, which was it's like a Pinot Noir hybrid. It was recommended for this region. St. Croix, Chardonnay, Riesling and Gewürztraminer, even some Cayuga. So those were the first that we planted.
There's a lot of things you can play around with and a lot of things you can do.
It's kind of like being a chef.
Correct. It's difficult to say your whole recipe or what you want to do in one sit down. So it's a little more complicated.
It is a science. It's a lot of science and chemistry, and a lot of having a good palate. You are working with yeast, and the yeast can manipulate just like spices in your stew when you're cooking. So that's the play part.
Correct.
In kind of sensing what is already present and seeing what minor things might take it in a better direction.
So the Riesling got a double gold in Berlin, bourbon barrel, St. Croix. And so we had a lot of bluebird activity around the grapes, and this is kind of just to pay homage to the bluebird.
The property is 40 acres.
Okay.
We have 16 in vines. We could probably add another 12 at this point that we have cleared. Right now we're using that area. We have our wedding tent up there, but there's still an entire hay pasture that is just beautiful and ready to go.
So we have a huge solar power setting up out in front.
It is solar power.
And that works a lot in summer. Obviously winter not that great because you have less sun and sun hours or light. And that helps us as well, bringing down getting electricity from the grid and having wherever it's coming from.
Builds up a bank for us.
Yeah.
The whole winery is powered by the solar panels, which is really helpful to our electric bill. So sustainable is, there's nothing that goes into our water system here or into the vineyard that I wouldn't want to consume myself because I live here in the middle of it. So we've really made a serious effort to keep this farm as healthy as possible, and we love seeing the new things that are coming around the environment. At the bottom of our driveway is the plaque from the World Wildlife Federation. Calling it a cork is really not the right word, but it is it's a closure. It's a sugarcane closure.
So it's not your standard cork.
So,
right,
yeah.
we use sugarcane.
There's no carbon footprint, even in the production of it, there's no carbon footprint. We are going to launch 3 new products, which is not available in the state of Connecticut with that specific cultivar. So yeah, going to be our first year doing that, and so I'm hoping everything will be good.
Surprise to come.
Yes.